are back with Eric at Mrs. Buckby's Wake and Bakery. You're taking me behind the counter today to kind of show off what's happening here, and we're going to make something, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We are going to make a cappuccino. We might even infuse it at the end.
All right, let's do it.
So it's actually pretty easy. You could start with a cup. Take this gigantic metal monstrosity off. Jam that under there.
Okay.
And then I put a scoop in, tamp it down, put a scoop in, back into the machine, and we'll put on a double shot. Then we got to jump over to the milk.
Okay.
Okay. We'll put that in there, and then you get to use the most fun part of this machine, which is the steamer.
Okay.
So this is my attempt at a cappuccino. And then we get over to the fun part because we can add in any sort of flavoring we want.
Okay.
And the even more fun part for most people when they come to our bakery that really separates it out from any other place you're buying coffee is we have our full assortment of hemp cannabinoids. So the thing that I think is probably the most popular with the cappuccino is actually the THCV.
Okay.
And THCV is it's actually a non-psychoactive cannabinoid that decreases your hunger and increases your activity level.
Huh.
So it's like diet weed.
Yeah.
And that with a coffee in the morning, a lot of people find that's a combination they can do just fine with.
It's all you need.
So we're finding that's a great way to start the day over here at Mrs. Buckby's Wake and Bakery. I just wanted to show you how we start the day over here. Obviously, you're probably not going to be having somebody as clumsy as me trying to put your drink together, but you can see our real baristas and the skill that they have when you come in here and get it flavored any way you want and with any sort of cannabinoid you want.
It's kind of cool to see this though, because I guess I didn't think about it last time we were here, how you actually infuse it, like when that happens. So it sounds like it happens after the drink is made.
Yes.
Is when you actually infuse it, and then it's kind of the same process as adding a flavor. You just like pump it in. Are these measured for like a certain amount?
Yes, actually these are highly measured.
That's what I thought. I see different numbers there.
If you notice on here, there's tiny little lines that show you to the tenth of the milliliter exactly what's going on. These are all dialed into a very specific number. So we have these highly measured out because this is even though it's completely homeopathic, this is coming from the hemp, this is coming from the plant, this is still stuff that is powerful in the wrong dose. So we have the stuff measured out so people do get the right dose, and that's what we're trying to give people here when they come out. But people are trying out a lot of different ways to see how this can help with them, because really I think what most of our customers have in common is they're looking for functional pain relief.
Yeah.
What can I do that's not going to slow me down at work, but it's going to make it so that I can actually get through that work day and be as productive as I want to be. How can I actually go through the weekend and have all the fun I want to have and not be slowed down, and because really you get to a certain age and every joint is not as young as it once was.
I know this.
Every time you have two drinks, it can somehow lead to an amazing hangover that you were never expecting. Like this stuff happens, and so this is a really great alternative for a lot of people to be able to, especially with pain issues, sleep issues, to be able to kind of function at their best.
Yeah, and to be able to actually come here and like order the espresso with one of these options, or order. It's also lemonades, right, and tea.
Yes.
Because you guys do know what you're doing when you're talking about these, versus maybe going to just a store you could walk in and just take something home with you and not really understand how to use it.
Right, and we do a daily mocktail as well. So if you're looking for something a little bit more exciting, we've got something cool going on pretty much every day.
Awesome.
I guarantee
so what are your hours here again?
We are Monday through Friday, 8 to 8, and on the weekends from 10 to 8.
Coming up next, the GDS Fall Home Show continues with Iconic Energy, and then we're talking to two of your favorite Harlem Globetrotters. We'll be right back.